Hi, this is Scott CPA again. Today we are talking about understanding federal tax liens and how to get them released. Welcome back. Before we begin, I want to draw your attention to the two buttons on my blog. Click here for a free tax relief consultation, or click here to view my free tax resource library. Back to our topic of the day. Understanding federal tax liens. A federal tax lien is the government's legal claim against your property when you neglect or fail to pay a tax debt. The lien protects the government's interest in all your property, including real estate, personal property, and financial assets. A federal tax lien exists after the IRS does the following. First, they put a balance due on their books and assess your liability. Next, they send you a bill that explains how much you owe, called a notice of demand for payment, and you neglect or refuse to pay fully the debt in time. The IRS then files a public document called Notice of Federal Tax Lien to alert creditors that the government has a legal right to your property. How a lien affects you. First of all, assets. A lien attaches to all your assets, including real estate, securities such as stocks, vehicles, etc. This also includes future assets acquired during the life of the lien. Credit. Once the IRS files a notice of federal tax lien with your county recorder, it will limit your ability to get credit. It'll make refinancing a home pretty much impossible to get done. Business. The lien attaches to all your business property, including any and all of your accounts receivable. Bankruptcy. If you file for bankruptcy, your tax debt, lien, and notice of federal tax lien may continue after the bankruptcy. How to get rid of a lien. Pay your tax debt in full. This is the easiest way to get rid of a federal tax lien. The IRS will release your lien within 30 days after you paid your tax debt. Discharge of property. IRS Publication 783. A discharge removes the lien from a specific property. If you are selling a property which has an IRS lien, there are several circumstances to have that lien removed so you can sell your property. It must be in the IRS's best interest to discharge a lien. If there is other property where the lien is covered by 2 times the remaining lien amount after pay down or non-payment, the IRS will release the lien so you can sell. If there is no net value after paying off other senior liens, such as mortgages, they will release. The proposed escrow instructions and appraisal on a sale must be submitted to the IRS for approval, along with a Form 14135, application for certificate of discharge of property from federal tax lien. Subordination. A subordination does not remove the lien, but allows other creditors to move ahead of the IRS so a refinance of an existing mortgage can occur. This is in the borrower's best interest to improve cash flow and does not harm the IRS. IRS Publication 785 gives instructions on how to apply for a subordination. Withdrawal. A withdrawal removes the public notice of federal tax lien and assures that the IRS is not competing with other creditors for your property. However, you are still liable for the amount due. 2 new withdrawal options resulted from the 2011 Fresh Start Initiative. 1. Your tax liability has been paid and your lien has been released. You are in compliance for the past 3 years in filing your tax returns, and you are current on your estimated tax payments and federal tax deposits. 2. You have entered into and converted your installment agreement to a direct debit installment agreement. You owe less than $25,000, and your direct debit installment agreement must pay the amount you owe in less than 60 months or before the collection statute expires, usually 10 years. Lastly, you must be in compliance with all filing requirements and be current on other tax payments. If you have tax problems or you receive a notice of federal tax lien, you should hire a qualified tax problem specialist. We have experience in strategies in getting tax lien releases and negotiating with the IRS to get to the lowest amount that you have to pay. My contact information is below. If you have a tax problem or know someone with a tax problem, please share this video or contact me. Until next time, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again.